Hello, what is going on? My name is Isaac. I'm from RJX Music, and I'm going to give a tutorial on how I play Lydia from Highly Suspect on the keyboard or piano because there have been a handful of people asking about it. Anyways, I'm just going to start off with that awesome intro that's played on guitar. It's basically just kind of like a scale climb up. Please excuse my vague music theory. I play a lot by ear. I've taken some classes of music and stuff, and I kind of have a little bit of a basis, but no, you know, I'm no scholar in it. But anyways, I'm gonna start with the left hand. So it's basically just climbing up through what I believe is either a D or an F sharp chord. Starting at F sharp, we're going to be going F sharp, G sharp, A to B, where it's like. Now, I use octaves because, at least for right there, just because a lot of the live performances from Highly Suspect, he does a little bit of like a cool intro with octave stuff. But the actual notes in the song, I don't know what to call these chords. I'm sorry once again, but basically I just vary my thumb from F sharp to F while my pinky over here on the bottom octave kind of climbs up the scale. So you get this thing where it's like. So climbing up on this scale or whatever, it's just kind of and then you go to the next one, but then you go down a half step on your thumb or whatever, and then the next one is A and F sharp, and then climbing back down is just octaves. Now, as far as the right hand goes, you're really just kind of stay in this home position for most of the song, considering that a lot of the verses and riffs and everything kind of just stay in this general vicinity. They stay between here and here, really. As far as the verse goes, you're going to be using a lot of F sharp, A, B, and C sharp. And the vast majority of like the words are kind of between A, B, and C sharp, but everything going on between those three keys are going to be like played along with the F sharp just to make a nice chord where it's like. Now, yeah, that was kind of like the verse. Sorry, I'm really just kind of going off the cuff of my sleeve here. So it's like. And I can't really play right now. But, yeah, so that's really kind of the riff. Let's see here. Second part of the riff, once this is climbing back down. It's basically B. It goes to B and D, and then C sharp and A, where it's like, let's see here. Black ocean, cold and dark. I am hungry, shark. Yeah, and as far as like the low notes coming down here are going, they're just kind of following where the left hand is on the keyboard as well. So, anyways, yeah, so I'm going to attempt to play this. I'm sorry if I suck. It's been a little while, but here we go. This is what we should have so far as this tutorial goes. that's basically it. And then the little falsetto thing that he does. But it's more lightly on the keyboard, not quite like that. Alright, so it's C sharp, E, and then F sharp again. Let's see here. Yeah, and that's basically a lot of the song there. Chorus, the chords for your left hand are just power chords, which is root, fifth, and then octave. For D, B, and then it does like another kind of climb up, similar to the verse, with like the left hand or whatever. So basically your chord progression for the chorus is... And then this is really the only time you move your hand, right hand, anywhere else. So you have your verse going on over here. Or however I do it. And then, let's see here. Once it gets to the chorus, it's basically G sharp and C sharp. And then you transfer up into the next thing. Hold on, I'll just kind of show you it. So it's G sharp and C sharp, where it's like, I've seen better days. And then for the chorus, my home position that I kind of use is across C sharp and F sharp, and then you're gonna be going up to A. So it's like, I've seen better days, so unafraid in my youth. And then with the left hand thing going on, it's like... Sorry, this is my first tutorial ever, so it's really bumpy right now. But I hope you guys are understanding kind of the gist of how I'm kind of doing things. Yeah. I don't know, that's really kind of it. I just kind of put the pieces together. I'll play a little part of it. Oh, the solo after whatever, kind of later in the song. Let's see here. How do I do that again? So it's in the same kind of home position as the chorus, but then it's just kind of individual notes, kind of climbing up and down like the little scale that or key that we're in. Yeah. I know I'm like the world's worst teacher, but let's see here. So the little solo thing after the break is like... Yeah, I'm just going to kind of stop it there. I think I've covered all the bases here. As far as the ending goes with that little chord progression, it's back to the verse position. Life's like been pain. And then left hand's on D. Tears don't hide in rain. I told you to the train. And then for these lower notes, C sharp, E, and F sharp. But when when I turned around, I heard that sound. Once again, I apologize for my lack of playability at this current moment, but I hope that this was informative enough and you understand kind of how the song works. Thanks. Adios.